Cuteness overload.
Why do I keep doing this to myself? All I want to know is what has to happen in someone's life to drive them to sit in front of a camera and do this. I don't even know why I'm making this video. It's a stupid fucking question. Yes. Yes, it has. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, Tony the Tiger, and Coco the Monkey. Welcome back to the channel. Or if this just so happens to be your first time here, then press the button. Press the button right now. Or you could just check out my other videos. Either one is fine, but both preferably, but you can do whatever you want. But anyways, Happy New Year's, everyone. Or as new as the year can get. And I'll say that 2023 was a pretty good year. Especially for the channel. I mean, God knows my videos have come a long way. If you've been watching the channel for a while, then you can probably see the progression here, and I'd say it's pretty good. But then again, if you've been here long enough, then you were probably here to bear witness to the absolute war that I've been going through. The generational feud that started in 2021 and goes on to this very fucking day. I've hated it since the day it showed up, and I still hate it now. TikTok. This app has single-handedly whipped out its unbelievably large penis and fucked our society raw. I could probably list the amount of good stuff that TikTok has done for us on one hand, but you would need a fuck ton of fingers to count the bad. I genuinely mean this when I say this, but if TikTok got banned today, I would sleep so soundly. In fact, I'd probably get more sleep. And so would the rest of the world. I don't think people understand how genuinely addicted they are to this shit. I mean, I've gone outside and seen groups of friends just sitting there, not even talking to each other, just scrolling TikTok mindlessly like zombies. And it fries attention span. With content less than 20 seconds and quite literally an infinite amount of them, your dopamine receptors are gonna be cooked. I'd be surprised if you TikTok fuckers could pay attention to anything. But I don't blame them. These videos are highly addictive. Whenever I'm getting clips or content for a video and I start scrolling and scrolling, I enter this mindless trend. There's no home screen, there's no break. The videos literally take up all four corners of the screen. It's just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. This is just straight up crack. Now, I'm not delusional enough to deny the popularity of this shit, because I feel like it's pretty clear to see that TikTok has a chokehold on all of modern technology. I mean, if you take literally anyone's phone and open it, you will see TikTok on it. And I mean, I really can't be surprised. TikTok has over 1.7 billion current active users. That's more than literally every single best-selling game of all time put together. TikTok is monstrously massive. Calling it popular feels like an understatement. But if I'm being honest, if you want to scroll TikTok all day, I don't really care. If you want to sit in your bed for hours on end, mindlessly drooling while you scroll TikTok for hours on end, go ahead. It's your free time, not mine, so do what you want. You can be your meat whilst you watch meat being beaten. I don't give a shit. As long as you don't post it. All of my issues that come from TikTok are exclusively the shit that people post on it. Yeah, you probably shouldn't marry anime body pillows, but I think it makes it 10 times worse when you showcase it to the world. I don't want to see that. No one else wants to see that, and I can guarantee that you do not want anyone you know in real life to see that. So then why the fuck would you post it? TikTok has become a fucking asylum for these maniacs to embarrass themselves on. And seriously, there is no shame left in society. Anyone will do anything for some views. And at this point, it's just getting fucking embarrassing.
Suspicion to believe that I was a horse in a past life, so let's test it out and eat some egg.
No. No, no, no. Please. Can you not see what TikTok is doing to your brain? You're sitting in your room by yourself, whispering, eating dried up grass. What the fuck is wrong with you? No. Piss off. You don't fucking like it. You're not a fucking horse Oh my god. So good. It's grass. What the fuck is going on? Brother, you've lost it. You lost your fucking mind. You've lost your mind. I can't tell exactly how old this guy is because he's wearing makeup for some reason, but he looks old enough to the point where he should know that putting hay in his mouth probably isn't the best idea.
I am in utterly shock, you guys. I am a horse. I was a horse in a past life. I knew it. I literally knew it. This is mind-boggling information.
Yep. He's a horse. This is the first clip of the video and I already feel like fucking ending it. And by ending it, I mean myself. Look at what TikTok has got people doing. Look at this. You think this guy cares about the health repercussions of doing this? No, he just wants to be a horse. Jesus Christ.
Tell me why we're the only creatures on this planet that are completely not living by the law.
This woman has nice feet. I wouldn't mind being the sand.
Mate, you look 40. Why the fuck are you staring at feet on TikTok? Better question, why did you even make this video? What reaction did you expect? This woman has nice feet. Oh my god, thank you. No man, just go outside. Fucking hell. You must be hungry. Open your mouth. I don't want to do that. Don't worry, it's just porridge. What the hell? Don't spill it. This is expensive shit, okay? Okay, well, that's sexual assault because I don't want you to force feed me your semen. What is the point of this video? What purpose does it serve? I'm gonna be honest here, I can't imagine anyone wanting to be force fed your porridge. This video creeps me out.
Sorry, I don't fully understand, sir. How did you feel? I didn't feel anything.
Okay, well, he definitely got bullied to make this because there's no way he did this at his own free will. Yeah, I don't like you normies. I don't get the jitters when I drink energy drinks. He looks like a frog. I think he needs to finally put down the energy drinks. They're taking a toll, mate.
You're pretty. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Come here. Come to Papa.
I wouldn't go anywhere near you. This isn't how you get a girlfriend. This is how you get a restraining order. What do you mean come to Papa? I don't fucking know you. Honestly, I don't know why anyone would take any romantic advice from someone who looks like an outdated Minecraft model. You need to get the fuck off the internet, man. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Me when you're...
No. No. Do you not have anything else to fucking do? That's a genuine question. Don't you have some League of Legends to play? Don't you have Discord to talk to underage girls on? Why are you sitting in your chair meowing to TikTok? And this angle of you isn't very flattering, I'm gonna be honest. But I think I prefer it because from looking at your face and your haircut, I can only imagine what your room looks like. And for some reason, I don't think I'm too far off.
Grandma loves chocolate pudding! I love it!
Who did this shit? Who made their grandma do this shit, bro? This is just sad. Fucking hell. You made your grandma scream and pour chocolate in her own face. What is wrong with you? People will actually do anything for views. Holy shit.
Hey, Diana, right?
Yeah.
I'm Jack Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
Well, I've seen your,
That does not answer how you know my fucking name.
Oh, are you stalking me?
No, I'm not some kind of a stalker.
From the way you look, Sorry, man, but I do not believe you.
Now I've been watching you since last few days and I'm thinking to myself, she's gorgeous. She's wild. She's a tiger. And she belongs to me.
Okay, well, those words coming out of your mouth makes me feel really uncomfortable.
So what do you say? Can I buy you another cup of coffee?
No, I'd say I'm gonna call the police. If this is your attempt to flirt, then you fucking failed. This is actually kind of sad. This guy's just sitting in his room talking to his Indian Google Pixel like it's a girl. But with that display, I can see why no one actually wants to talk to you. The only way a woman's ever gonna touch you is with a taser. And I don't fucking blame them. You look like a national threat. You look and sound like you're on the list. Please just go and learn how to communicate normally. Me on FaceTime with my waifu. I'm not reading this shit out loud.
I am going on mute real quick. I go ahead. She misses the mute button. My shinobi stick gets hard.
Oh my days. No, wait, it's not funny.
My shinobi stick gets hard.
He looks like a fucking Sasquatch. Okay, wait, serious note. My shinobi stick gets hard. Mate, she's 12.
Come on it then.
Come on it then? You want a 12-year-old girl to get on top of you? Fucking hell. Craziest part is that is not the weirdest part of this video. The weirdest part is this guy's fucking head. What is wrong with his face? That was rude, but I can make fun of him because he likes 12-year-old children.
It's a beautiful day.
My god. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but honestly, I'm just fucking disappointed at this point. Yep, he's just having a wank with peanut butter on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks for that, mate. I needed this information so much, I just wish I saw it sooner. Christ. As I said before, do whatever the fuck you want, honestly. Just don't post it. The world didn't need to know about your Nezuko fantasies, and we did not need to know about your infatuation with feet. Just keep all of this cringy bullshit to yourself. We do not need to see this. And that includes the insanity of TikTok Live, by the way. God knows I'm not going down that rabbit hole again. He had a moment of realization. Meow, 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 meow. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Oh well. Meow, 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 meow. I hate TikTok for a multitude of reasons, but honestly, I just don't like watching people completely embarrass themselves. Like, it hurts me to watch this shit. Now, you'd be very hard-pressed to find anyone who doesn't do any kind of cringy shit. Because everyone has their own little cringy thing that they do when no one else is around, okay? I know mine, and you probably know yours. But the difference between me, you, and the rest of normal civilization, and these fuckers is that we don't post it. I'm sorry to say this, but if you do this shit, then you are a fucking cringy loser. Let me practice my riz. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're so cute. You're a fucking loser, man. How about instead of rizzing yourself up, you just go ahead and talk to real people, okay? Go ahead and try that. But I would never know if you did this if you just didn't put it online. You know the whole world can see this shit, right? And if you don't want every single person on the planet to be able to see it, then you probably shouldn't post it to a public account. That's just my advice. But I'm well aware that this is only a subsection of cringy people, because unfortunately I am way too familiar with the people that know that they're being cringe. In fact, they don't care that they're being cringe and actively try and make themselves be perceived that way. And they do all that just to get some views on TikTok. And I don't know which side is sadder. I mean, point case evidence right here. This guy eating fucking hay just to get views. Do you actually think that this guy gives a shit about the repercussions of what he's doing? Spoiler alert, no. No, he doesn't. The human body does not digest hay at all. But he doesn't care. As long as it goes viral on TikTok, he'll do anything. And he isn't alone in that regard. I mean, there are people out there who will completely fucking publicly humiliate themselves just for some views.
Yeah, record on your phone. Record on all your phones. Let's all go viral. Let's all go viral. Yeah. You feeling it? Okay. I gotta charge up. Get over here, dog! Get over! Get over!
What's that lady doing over there, Dad? Oh god. Let's just look away, Timmy.
Ain't no friend of mine! Yeah! Woo!
That's how you do it.
Oh, no claps.
Why the fuck would anyone clap at that? All you did was shout and mimic a wank. Why would that warrant an applause? Fucking hell, this was just embarrassing. You look like a mother of 3. What are you doing? Just go home.
Everybody up a hot honey bun, run! Run up a hot honey bun! Run!
Seriously, does no one feel any shame anymore? You sound like a fucking rugrat. Why are you screaming? And I hate how he looks at her like, oh, she's so weird. No, you're the weird one. You're walking around school screaming that you have a honey bun whilst everyone social distances away from you. And I know the meme that he's talking about, the homeless man, honey bun, microwave, all that shit. You can find that funny all you want, but just don't do this. This is just sad, man. Now, if you was unaware that TikTok brain rot is real, then here you go. It's real. People really do anything on this app. Some way worse than others, and some I just refuse to talk about. For, personal reasons. But it just feels like people lose all sense of sanity when given the option to record on TikTok. Like, do you honestly think that any of these guys would do any of this in public if they had their phones taken away? Probably not. TikTok has genuinely had an impact on how people act out in public. Doing this at home is one thing, but doing this outside? Are you nuts? How is this not fucking embarrassing? And over time, these outdoor TikTok antics have only gotten worse and worse. Like, these TikTok challenges just prove that people don't give a fuck about anything the second they get their hands on their phone. Like the milk crate challenge. Why would anyone do this? This is ungodly amounts of stupid. And someone even got paralyzed doing this. Oh yeah, I'm sure it made for such a great 6-second video. It was worth getting permanently paralyzed. And these TikTok challenges just got worse and worse to the point where some of them are just straight up illegal. Like going around and consistently harassing people in public and actually breaking into people's houses. Yeah, mate. That's a crime. I remember the trend on TikTok where people would go into stores, pick up ice cream, open the lid, lick it, and put it back. It was fucking insane. And I think you'll have a hard time finding an ulterior motive outside of this fucking app.
So nasty. A young woman is seen on video licking a container of ice cream and putting it back in the store freezer.
Lick it. Oh, you foul. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back.
The video of the woman being dared to lick the ice cream has been viewed more than 10 million times.
I'm praying that no one bought it after that. I mean, yeah, 10 million views is a lot, but was it worth it? How do you sleep at night knowing you did something like this? Just spreading your bacteria all over a perfectly good tub of ice cream. Fucking hell. Our generation is cooked. Now, there's a common theme between pretty much everyone who posts on TikTok. I mean, sure they want to be popular and sure they want to be famous, but there's an even bigger underlining issue here. They all want to be unique. And I don't know how familiar you are with TikTok content, but by now you can probably imagine the lengths that people will go to. Pretty extreme. That's why you see all kinds of people self-diagnosing themselves with every disorder known to man, acting like they're in little space or pet space or age regression, and saying that there are they, them, non-binary, Z-zer, neon pronoun, bro. I don't know how the fuck this shit works. But it's painfully obvious that practically none of these guys came to this conclusion naturally. Because, let's be honest, we didn't see any of this shit until TikTok rolled around.
Cody, pronouns em, er, ers, or z's, or really any neo pronouns that aren't z, her, hers. I am a white, transmasculine, femme, non-binary, temporarily mostly able-bodied, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, culturally Jewish, Unitarian Universalist, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery.
You know, people just usually say their names on introduction. We didn't need that fucking speech. Jesus, do you say that every time you meet someone? Usually I'd put a skit right here making a joke about this, but I don't even have the patience to yap that long. Is your personality that dead that you gotta throw all this shit in there? Fuck me.
Oh god. Moving on. Send me to Canada! I'll get her a new one. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Yeah. For some reason, I don't feel like those are real Tourette's. Mainly because tics follow a repeated pattern, and she's just doing random things. It doesn't really take a genius to see that this is being played up just for the camera. This is just embarrassing. Kinda hard to watch when you realize she's faking it. Oh man, I know I've reacted to it before, but it is still so funny. You don't have DID, you're literally just changing poses. At least these guys try and make it seem like they're switching personalities. Bro is just moving around. I don't know how the fuck anyone in your life can take you seriously in any regard. I swear. I have no idea what you're doing, bro. I remember asking myself this question around April 2023. What has TikTok done to our generation? And now that we've finally breached the new era of 2024, I can say wholeheartedly, it's ruined it. TikTok has single-handedly ruined our generation. I mean, just look, we have people running around, licking ice cream, breaking into each other's houses, messing up their own house, making a complete clown of themselves, consuming things that humans really shouldn't consume, and the list just goes on. I really don't feel like I need to elaborate on this one. For the past 2 years, I've been through practically every single corner of this hellhole, and now I can finally say with confidence that yes, TikTok has most definitely ruined our generation. The title of this video was rhetorical. Now, I'm obviously not saying that every single video on TikTok is cringe and we need to delete every single one of them, and if you post on there, you're an evil cringe bag. Because I do find some TikToks funny, and on an off chance, sometimes TikTok can do good. But what I am saying is that there are some people on there that don't understand that there's more to life than just TikTok. Just because you watched a video of someone with mood swings saying that they have bipolar doesn't mean that you now have bipolar. And no, you're not a Zism, Zaza, neon pronoun, bro, just relax. Stop doing all this weird stuff just because you want to be viewed as quirky. I don't know how the fuck these people call themselves free thinkers, because every single inch of their personality comes from a little fucking cube on their phone. Honestly, it's kind of sad. They have nothing else going for them apart from their fake disorders. Consider this video as a recap to show you that, hey, over the years, TikTok has made us, pretty fucking weird. But hopefully things will get better in 2024. Right, guys? Right, guys? But anyways, this is in fact the end of the video, and if you liked, please leave a like, and if you didn't, then feel free to degrade me in the comments, because I read all of them. There is a fucking lot of you guys now, holy shit. But thank you for sticking around. It's nice to know that my videos are being watched by someone. But with all that said, all my links and socials are in the description. Feel free to follow me on any of them, and if you want to join the Discord, then link is also in the description. But until next time, make sure to drink your water and get enough sleep at night. Okay, goodbye.
Sometimes I get into a bit of a mood though. You are not bipolar because you didn't want a french fry 5 minutes ago, but now you want a french fry. Well, sometimes I legit get a little bit OCD. Did you hear a fucking thing I just said? The only underlying condition you guys is lactose intolerance. The most triggering event from your childhood was only having one golden retriever. The only intergenerational trauma you inherited is the case of the hiccups. The only lithium you gotta rely on is the battery in your iPhone. The only meds you gotta take is B12. You're neurologically simple. And that's okay, but don't come to me and say you're manic when we both know you're not bipolar.
Yeah, Dylo. No, I gotta keep my fire on. Fire on, fire on, fire on. In my whip, I'm flying. That girl on my left, that bitch on my right on. Damn, your heels, they so high.